right, let's hear it. Thank you. Thank you. Please. You're too nice. I'm Jason Leash, and welcome to Livin Van Live. I'm so glad you could all make it here tonight for our 10th anniversary of 9/11 party. That's not what we showed up here for? Yeah, we got live entertainment, a bouncy castle, and 72 virgins. I'm kidding. Look at our budget. We can't afford that many virgins. But I'm sure there'll be some. What? Virgins. Non-alcoholic beverages. At the door right there. What do you think I meant? Oh, you people are animals. But yes, apparently the men who flew those planes into those buildings believe that when they die, they will receive 72 virgins in heaven. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe a godlike being came down and said some things to someone thousands of years ago, but that they said it to someone else and passed it on. We all know that telephone game where you pass the message on always ends in disaster. But they erected a temple, came out and said, "Hey everyone, come on in. You get 72 virgins in paradise when you die." And the original guy ran over and said, "No, what he said was that we'll get 72 versions of paradise to choose from when we die." We're doing what now? Versions, not virgins. Well, we can't change it now. I mean, look at the turnout we've been getting with virgins, eh? Yeah, I guess. Too late to change it now. Maybe it happened like that. Because what about the women? What happens when you die? Are you supposed to get 72 male virgins? Clearly, you're getting the wrong end of the deal on this one. God, it's a nice place you got here, but it's not even lunch yet, and I've gone through all of them. Well, they don't last very long. It's just that these religions are so old. They were created back when there weren't computers to keep records of what really happened. And a lot of it was just word of mouth. So I thought, I'm only going to join a religion if it was created around nowadays. That would make it credible. So what are my options? I got Mormonism and Scientology. Right. But I have an open mind. I checked them out. Mormonism, 9 wives. I can't even keep one girlfriend happy. Scientology, I checked that out when I was living in Los Angeles. You see, I had this German friend, and he was also a visitor to that city as well, and one day he suggested that we go and visit the Scientology Celebrity Center. I thought, great, yay, maybe we'll meet Tom Cruise. We didn't. What he had in mind was more along the lines of, those people are so ridiculous. I will go and I will prove them all wrong. So we went to the religion's headquarters in Hollywood, California, and this ambassador woman greeted us in. She was very pleasant. She was just showing us around. And we ended up just sitting in a room talking. It turns out that she, as a Scientologist, had a lot of the same philosophies on life as we did. Who knew? It all lined up. On the surface, they don't tell you on day one about the spacecrafts hiding at the bottom of the volcanoes that come out when the meteorite people return to Earth on day one. But on the surface, yeah, all right, nice place you got here. Then she said, come into this other room and watch some films with me. And this was reminiscent of, hey, come into my van and have some candy with me. So he said, no, thanks. And in so many words, we don't want to be brainwashed. But then her friend showed up. She wasn't pleasant at all. She was serious. How come you don't want to watch any films? Well, we don't want to watch the films. Just watch one film. Well, one film would be too many films. But they finally gave up and said, okay, do you have any other questions before you leave the Scientology Center? And my friend said, yes, I was wondering, how do you become a leader? And they literally said, I don't think that position's available right now, but I said, let him leave you his resume. I'm sure he's qualified. He's German, for heaven's sakes. That's about when they escorted us out and stared at us until we were off the property. And just for the record, Scientologists don't believe in meteorite people or spacecrafts hiding in volcanoes. But they do believe that something happened on our Earth millions of years ago that has to do with sort of those aspects and implants. And if you try and figure it out, you'll die of pneumonia. I don't know. I stopped reading at that point because I was trying to figure it out. And what if it's true? I don't know. I don't know. I just read it on Wikipedia. And that's my Bible. Right? Yeah. It seems the only Bible anyone ever turns to nowadays for any wisdom is the Book of Google. It just kind of crept up on us all as our Bible. But if you ask anyone, are you religious? No. Then why do you read passages from the Book of Google every day? Think about it. So, should we start the show or what? All right.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, thanks for making time to see me.
Oh,
The guilt of my sins has really been weighing down on me.
what confession is good. It cleanses the soul.
Yeah. So, when can I see the rabbi?
Oh, that would be me. I'm the rabbi in training, but fully qualified to make atonements for sins. It is really Elohim who you are confessing to, and I am merely but a vessel for your message.
Oh. I smashed windows, flipped a couple police cars, inflicted violence on other humans in the face of God, and had the audacity to brag about it using social media.
Well, all things may be justified in the end, but may I ask, under what suppression were you rioting under, my son?
My city's sports team had just lost a championship.
What? There are many things in the homeland worth rioting over, but this is unforgivable.
But all things are forgivable in the eyes of God.
Don't bring that Christian nonsense in here, boy.
But they were undefeated on home ice throughout the series.
The ice? What is this sport?
Hockey. Am I in for the severest of punishments?
Yeah. You know, they never let the Jews into the hockey that much, so, you know.
There was that one guy on the Bruins named Dennis Seidenberg.
Seidenberg?
Yeah.
Is he an owner?
No, he's a player. Actually, I think he was German.
Oh, well, you know, if they let us run the NHL, there wouldn't be any rioting.
What?
Or when's the last time you saw a riot outside of a deli? Or a financial institution? Or even a film studio? My point is clear.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Maybe if the NHL would let us own it, we'd teach them how to run a proper business. Until then, riot away.
But that's beside the point. I caused physical harm to other humans. I destroyed property. I broke into chapters and stole books.
Really? What are you reading these days?
What?
What are you reading?
I didn't take anything for myself. Just grabbed a pile and sold them on eBay.
And what kind of a markup did you go for?
Well, not much. I mean, they were already free.
This you should ask forgiveness for. You should always be smart in business.
Okay. Can I have forgiveness for ill business transactions?
Yes. Just leave here $100 and you shall be.
This doesn't seem like one of our traditions.
Well, you should come to temple more often.
I come every Saturday.
Every 3 times a day you should.
I don't even have 100.
This will be good for now, yeah. Just meet me in the parking lot tomorrow after 5 for the rest.
You a rabbi or a gangster?
I mean, don't take that tone with me.
Hey, give it back.
No.
I'm calling the police.
Today's the Sabbath. You cannot use electricity.
I drove here in my hybrid.
What? Electric hybrid? Keys.
Oh, man.
All right, nice meeting you, sucker.
Willie Dixon song. You know I like you, honey. I like you real good. Especially when I feel your womanhood. Yeah, why don't you put your skin on my skin? Ooh. You better eat your dinner, eat that more chicken, any man ever seen. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm a bad old man. Don't know what your little girls, they understand. 'Cause I'm a backdoor man.
So I'm kind of the not important guy that they bring up here while the important people change, right? That's kind of what I do here. So I was coming down here today, and I saw something weird. I saw a homeless lady begging for change outside Value Village. I thought that was picking the wrong clientele, don't you guys? Like, hey, people who buy things used, can you spare some change? I felt bad for her. I was going to give her a toonie, buy her to buy a tuxedo. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. I don't want to look silly. I live in East Vancouver, just not too far from here actually, and my friends are always like, "Oh man, you don't live in a very safe neighborhood." And I was like, you know what, man, I don't have a problem with that, right? Like, I accept responsibility for the choices I make. Like, I chose to live in a low-income area because I have a low income, right? And so my apartment got broken into, right? And like I said, I'm willing to accept that. It happened, you know, I got past it. But what really annoyed me was that the guy didn't steal anything. So I was like, man, how crappy is my life that burglars are above robbing me, right? And it wasn't even that he like came in and got scared and ran away. He actually came in my apartment, looked around, and then ran out the front door. So essentially he's like, you know what, I was gonna rob this guy, but life's already robbed him blind. So I think I'll just leave. I was in the States a little while ago, and I went to the San Diego Zoo, which the biggest ripoff on the face of the earth. If you guys haven't been there, anybody who has knows what I'm talking about. I spent $50 to get in the San Diego Zoo, okay? And within 3 minutes of being in the zoo, I saw a raccoon on display in a cage. Yeah, that's 100% true. And I'm like, oh, well, this is interesting. So I see one of the ladies that works there. I'm like, excuse me there, zoo wench. I don't know what they're called. I figured zoologist was a little flattering because she was 16, right? So I'm like, excuse me, why did I pay $50 to see an animal that patrols the streets every day? And she goes, well, actually, sir, she's got the condescending teenage tone, right? She's like, actually, sir, a lot of people don't know this, but raccoons are an endangered species. You know why a lot of people don't know that? Because you're a lying bitch. They're not endangered. Go 3 blocks in any direction, and if you don't see a raccoon, I will be shocked. Right? So, and you know what? Even if they are endangered, good. They're assholes. Why are you prolonging the life of that useless species? I've never seen a productive raccoon. All they do is go through our trash and beat the crap out of cats. Really? You want to make more of those? Okay, cool. Put that in the cheetah cage and call it a show. That's what I say. I'd pay for that. Brett was up here talking about cats. I actually don't like cats. I hate them, but my girlfriend wanted to get a cat, and I prefer having a girlfriend to not having a cat, so I got a cat. That's the way it works. And it's exactly like I thought it was going to be. They're just these hateful little creatures, and they sit there and stare at you until you feed them, right? And then they eat till they barf. What is that? How do you not know when you're full, cat? Seriously.
Assalamu alaikum. The lion.
Yo luna llena conocí una sirena que te siento que me dijo tiki tiki, que me invitó a bailar bien sexy, aunque pienso que está crazy, no lo entiendo, no lo entiende, pero tiki. En una noche luna llena conocí una sirena que te siento que me dijo tiki tiki, que me invitó a bailar bien sexy, aunque pienso que está crazy, no lo entiendo, no lo entiende, pero tiki. Ahora con las manos.
أنا وأنت اتنين مساكين وروح نشوف أنت منين وأنا جاي منين. أنا وأنت اتنين مساكين وروح نشوف أنت منين وأنا جاي منين. أنت في عالم
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. Chased our pleasures here, drag our treasures there. Can't you still call the time to cry? Break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side. Everybody wants my baby. Everybody loves my baby. She good. She good. She good. She good. Oh, yeah, she get high. Running our land in your arms, country in your eyes. On the train, eyes and eyes. Bring on through to the other side. Bring on through to the other side. Bring on through. Make you see, week to week, day to day, hour to hour, get it straight. The wine, bring on through to the other side. Bring on through to the other side. Bring on through, bring on through, bring on through, bring on through. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, welcome to today's forecast. We're here in Vancouver. It never rains, of course, once in a blue moon. Yeah, huh? I'm not ready.
Good, all good.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hey, you're on the air.
Huh? What? Oh, shit. Sorry. Ooh, don't put that one in the dryer again. Hey, guys, we're here in Vancouver doing a weather report for you. It's raining again, as we know.
Can I cut you for a second? You're a little bit too far back.
Oh, don't roll yet. Oh, you're rolling now. I knew it. Why do you do that when I'm not watching? Hi guys, Channel 33, Bob Ferguson here. Shaddily dressed in 10-year-old's clothing. Someone in this studio hates my guts. All I gotta tell you is we're gonna get rain, nothing but rain, non-stop rain. Like it or not, it's all we got. Okay, what did I say? Oh, hi guys. It's Bob Ferguson here from Channel 33 News, coming to you live down here at Vancouver's Granville Island. We've got the Broad Street Bridge in the background. We're gonna get nothing but rain, guys. I hate to tell you that, like it or not, it's gonna be raining 40 days and 40 nights. But us guys gotta make it. We're gonna go home to the man cave, a couple of bags of chips. Hopefully the clicker's not hidden by Sweetie Pie again. I think I've been a good boy, not in the doghouse, that's for sure. Not that, oh, Jesus, okay, they're always playing tricks on me. Which way does this go? Oh, there we go. Hi guys, it's Bob Ferguson here on Channel 33, coming to you live right here in Vancouver's Granville Island. We have the Broad Street in the backside here, no sunshine. Did a sun dance party this morning and just didn't work. I've got some bad news for you. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna do nothing but raining. And, huh? There's that little thought came in my mind. I gotta get out of this station. You guys don't take care of me here. The big cheese at the top, he's a nobody, he doesn't give me no pie. And I think I need some more respect. I'm going back to school. I'm out of this town. Bounce.